The Dow, S&P, and NASDAQ markets all hit record highs yesterday, driven by optimism that President Trump can strike a deal on trade with China. CNN's Maribel Aber joins us now from the NASDAQ market site in Times Square. Maribel, good to see you again. Great day for the markets yesterday. Are we seeing that optimism carry into today, too?
We're seeing that green, Dan. The trading day opens on a rally momentum that drove all three of the major indices to record highs yesterday. Investors will be monitoring big tech earnings, trade talks between the U.S. and China, and the Fed's meeting. The central bank is expected to cut interest rates again, with another cut possible next month as well. The board will make its next move lacking key federal inflation data, with many reports. Remember, they're paused during the government shutdown. But right now, as I said, Dan, lots of green. The Dow's up, looks like 183, the S&P up 9, and here at NASDAQ we're up about 123 points, Dan.
All right, I see Amazon also in the green today, despite some of the latest news there about their latest delivery, if you will, being job cuts. And these cuts go deep, too.
They do. Amazon will be again laying off 14,000 employees today. It's one of the largest waves of cuts in the company's history as AI technology expands. Now, it wasn't clear if or how many of those cuts would affect Atlanta's Amazon workforce. It comes at a time when others in big tech are also slashing their staffing numbers. You know, Amazon is the second largest private employer in the U.S., with a global workforce of more than 1.5 million people. Affected employees are expected to be notified by mail later this morning. Dan, I think we used to call it right sizing, a lot of reductions in force, and expect to see a lot more switcheroos and a lot of trimming backs as AI growth continues.
Yeah, another big tech name in the Mag 7, Google, speaking of AI, has a new plan to power it, and it's going nuclear here?
Google is going nuclear. It plans to reopen an Iowa nuclear plant to power its AI data centers in partnership with NextEra Energy. The nuclear facility closed in 2020, but it could begin operating again by early 2029 if regulators approve. The Central Iowa Power Cooperative, the state's largest energy provider, has agreed to buy surplus electricity left over by Google. The nuclear site's rival comes as tech companies are investing billions of dollars to get ahead in the global AI race. Federal energy officials say national power usage hit a record high last year, and you know what? It's likely to keep rising if data centers expand at their current pace. Dan.
You know, Maribel, it's never too early, in my opinion, to be thinking ahead to your next meal. And I'm thinking about dinner tonight, but you're saying, hey, wait a minute, check the freezer first, right?
Yes. Hormel Foods is recalling nearly 4 million pounds of frozen chicken that could contain bits of metal. The ready-to-eat items were distributed to commercial food service locations nationwide earlier this year. The USDA says customers reported finding metal in chicken meals that they were served at restaurants. Hormel found that the metal came from a conveyor belt in one of its production plants. No injuries have been reported, and any food service with the product is directed to throw it away immediately, because a lot of that, Dan, came from restaurants. And this is why I prefer to cook my chicken at home. And if you need an easy recipe, Dan, give a shout. Chicken breast, phyllo dough, spinach, and boursin cheese.
Ooh,
that's
yum.
it. $3.50. Let's go.
I love it. I like sprinkling some paprika on there, some smoked paprika on the chicken breast. But you know what? I might just pick up some sushi tonight.